Ozil slides an absolutely delightful ball through to Bellerin, and Aubameyang scores! He's only been on the pitch for a matter of moments, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 3 players in the box, Pepe might not need them! It's that left foot again from Nicola Pepe.
Hello everyone from a really cloudy Hong Kong. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe from this rubbish pandemic. I hope you're all going good. Now, today you're watching the Arsenal from Hong Kong daily football news show. So I'm happy you guys have tuned in. And yeah, I'm really excited for today's show. Now, before we start, make sure you are subscribed and liked. But make sure you are subscribed and liked, and also leave a comment. It's really nice. And just, give us some suggestions. We always love when you guys give us suggestions and stuff. But yeah, let's get straight into today's video. Now, starting off, the Bundesliga is ready to return on the 9th of May. We'll also be talking about how Timo Werner is very, very ready to join Liverpool on a pretty high price. And we'll also be talking about how Philippe Coutinho is ready to join Chelsea. We've got it all covered today, so thank you for tuning in. Now, let's start with some news, and that is the Bundesliga is ready to return on the 9th of May, says the German Football League, so basically the FA of Germany. Despite football being halted across the globe by the coronavirus pandemic, with all major leagues and competitions suspended, the Bundesliga is now eager to return to actions with plans to play spectator-free games in May, which is basically behind closed doors. Germany has led the way on its approach to combating the coronavirus pandemic. The country's intense program of constant testing from early stages of the pandemic is one of the best. The DFA, so the German Football League, is responsible for operating the Bundesliga and its second division, and is determined to finish the current season. Its 36 professional clubs met on Thursday to discuss the restart of next season. You're probably saying, well, there's not 36 teams in the Bundesliga. It's Bundesliga and second division, to get you confused. However, German football authorities still face some huge questions before they get the green light to start the games behind closed doors. If the start's on 9th of May, we are ready. If it's later, then we'll be ready again, says the chief Christian Steffert. He said on Tuesday. If we start on 9th of May, for us, it's a decision that politics will decide. It's not for us to decide when. Games without spectators are not what we want, but at the moment, the only thing that seems likely. So yeah, this is going to be really massive if, the games play behind closed doors, and if they start again. Mönchengladbach did play Cologne, I think I said that correct, in a behind closed doors, so they do have a good idea of what's going to happen, but the Premier League don't have a good idea what's going to happen because they haven't had any games behind closed doors. Hopefully the Premier League can copy this, as it will be fantastic if we can see football back, but let's not rush because we don't want people to get hurt and sick. Right, now let's move into some transfers. RB Leipzig and Germany forward Timo Werner is ready to join Liverpool if the Premier League side pay his 52 million release clause, which is massive. The 24-year-old is ready to leave RB Leipzig, and he has had a good season there, fantastic season. Scoring many goals and having many assists. So if he does join Liverpool, then I think Liverpool will be a top side. Well, they're already a top side, but they'll even be a better side. So if Timo Werner does move to Liverpool, which I think is likely because Klopp's there, and I think the main reason he will move is because of Klopp, because they're both German and they're both pretty good friends. But yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see. Now, King Jeff, shout out to you. You actually said Timo Werner would stay at RB Leipzig, which is very interesting, but we'll have to wait and see. Chelsea and Brazilian maker Willian is talks with Liverpool for a free transfer. Willian has been one of the main transfer talks throughout the last couple of weeks. And, you know, it'll be very likely for him to move out of Chelsea. As Chelsea, you know, I kind of get why he wants to leave, but Chelsea are in a completely rebuilding section. And yeah, man, Willian, I don't think he wants to sign new contracts, so that probably does mean he's going to leave. But yeah, man, that'll be very interesting. Dortmund are ready to make England winner Jadon Sancho their second highest earner in order to keep him at the club despite interest from Man United and Chelsea. Dortmund, they are a fan-based club, so lots of money is being pumped in at the moment to try and keep Sancho to stay. Sancho, one of Dortmund's best players with many goals and many assists. Jadon Sancho, I don't really see. Apparently, he's going to move, but I don't know if he's happy at Dortmund. I don't know if he's sad. If I told you that, it'd be fake news. I don't want to tell you guys some fake news, but I don't know if he's happy or sad. Leave me in the comments if he is happy or sad, because I actually don't know. But yeah, that'll be interesting, and we'll have to wait and see with that. Jadon Sancho having a pretty good season before the coronavirus pandemic, and moving to a club like Chelsea or Man United will damage his career. So I think he should stay at Dortmund, and if he is going to move, maybe to a higher club like PSG, although PSG are on the same ratio as Dortmund, and if I have to completely be honest, he'd probably have to move to City or Liverpool, although I don't want him to move because then City and Liverpool will be massive teams. But yeah, man, it'll be very interesting to see. Jack Grealish, he is on the verge, he's very nearly going to sign a deal for Manchester United. Manchester United want Grealish, but also lots of Premier League clubs do want Jack Grealish. So yeah, it'll be very, very big. Will Jack Grealish move to Man United? Yeah, he probably will, actually. Jack Grealish probably wants to go to a bigger club than Villa, although he is a Villa fan, so maybe we have seen it in the past where big players did want to stay at their small club because they support them. But we'll have to wait and see. The Englishman looks like he's going to be one of the best players, best midfielders in the Premier League for a long time. An absolutely fantastic player, and was one of the main reasons why Aston Villa did move up to the Premier League next season. But yeah, hopefully we do get to see Jack Grealish to stay at Aston Villa, unless he moved to Arsenal, which I'd be very happy about, but I don't think that's going to happen. So thank you all people for watching today's podcast. Make sure you leave a comment and a like, and make sure you're subscribed. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and I'll be very big if we hit that. Now, videos coming up. We've got obviously the Arsenal transfer news coming out tomorrow, and then normal schedules will happen. And then the next podcast will be out on Tuesday, probably Wednesday. Because we normally record on Tuesday. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you watch the podcast, and there's a video I did addressing what David Luiz, Granit Xhaka, Lacazette and Pepe did. Apparently Jules loves it. Jules keeps texting me saying, "Oh, fantastic video." I'm like, alright mate. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.